Yo. Alright, we've got some interesting fights, and hopefully if the opponent did just pull everything, then hopefully some more. I assume we're probably, like everyone post Leia. I'm hoping they did too. I really want to try a Bo-Katan before this season ends. Would really like to see that in action. But yeah. We have the modding ready. I keep on feeling paranoid because I remember Mara having a plus 20 associated with her that I'm worried that I clocked the speeds wrong. I think it's just her plus 20 potency, right? That you can just go one under. Because that's what I got. I keep on being terrified that I'm like blanking on some detail. But I don't think I am. Alright. So, we got some familiar faces. Frustratingly, I think I'm kind of forced to choose between trying some fun fights or trying to win in some cases. Like, I want to try Malgus against Balin, but also that Hondo might make that weirder than it would usually be anyway, so I feel less curious. Or do I? I don't know. Let's just try some fights. See, like, if everything else goes super well, then maybe we could just YOLO it. Honestly. That seems like a decent policy. I think I have 2 Starkiller Crowns. Is this... I just have one, right? Alright. Probably using this one. Special TM's actually decently fast considering we're over them anyway. Helps play a bit aggressive. So, main thing going on here. Starkiller. I made it pretty fast. Had like pretty great expense of like all the other stats. Like this is an offense set and he's only plus 2400. Like obviously we're sacrificing a lot there, which is partially carried by the Starkiller Crown. Yeah, the big beats. I have him pretty fast. Faster than the average, I would imagine. I have Mara 1 below him. I'm still terrified that this is off for some reason, but like, 20 offensive potency is not speed. This is the territory wars. And then beyond that, accuracy arrow, just trying to contest Ezra. Still, like 30% accuracy is not contractually binding. Ezra still could dodge, but yeah, if everything goes to plan, this should go pretty well. And then we clear it all out. And then we just get to play a normal Starkiller match. How about that? And Ezra doesn't get to play the video game. This is why I said, while this team is quite good, I don't think this team has legs. And she's already passed Lock, too. Just for shits and giggles. We actually might be able to just do it to him all the way, but Benlock is kind of the big determining factor. Also, we need to get shot back on Ezra. Huh. Well, we get Lock here regardless, but I don't know if Crate Toss actually does terribly much. It resets. Eh. Ooh, she is not on ult. And we already ate a whirlwind, so the second one should probably kill us, so we should just ult defensive. Yep, Mara has accuracy arrow. I did all the due diligence. Also, Ezra just passed over because of EP unique. Did a circular? Oh, no. Wait, the circular actually is kind of not working sometimes. Hell yeah. We should have attacked there. The game worked, as intended. And Benlock's about to pass, because we got the Ray Stagger. She is not going to get to play the video game. This is full-ass banners against the Ray Ezra. Wait, didn't beat her. Fuck. It was so close. I was too slow. Or my Palpatine was too fast. Read into it what you will. Well, not full banners then. Almost full banners. Very fucking close to full banners. Yeah. Ezra's a good character, but all it takes is a little adaptation, and you can get there. Is what's her dingle supposed to be like a anti-JMK thing? Is that what's happening here? Inside battles. Great. I mean, JMK win rate doesn't look that different to normal. Like, slightly lower? I don't know. Just gonna slam JMK. See, I don't remember using this one, so what have I been using? Tank Revive probably, but Revive doesn't matter here. It's got the crit damage, which is kind of the appeal. Yeah, probably this one. Fair enough, I suppose. Is that potency appealing? So I've been using this Cron on like Afra pretty frequently because it's got the armor pen and crit damage and extra potency to boot. But that's not to say that we don't just have other potency Crons. For whatever reason, I'm horrible at rolling everything except for potency this set, so to Afra's benefit and everyone else's detriment. Oh joy. Yep, alright. Hopefully it works. I had the joy of fighting a 300% Grandmother last rounds for the first time. And I didn't have JMK on offense, because I forgot to look. And, yeah, boy howdy. 300% offense, just to the surprise of probably nobody, is just like, yeah, no, you don't get to play a video game. Literally wasting your time. Is it weird that I want to swap Plo? I think that was Savior, so Plo is actually, like, fairly close right now. Would really like a heal block on you. But I don't think I can delay this. We need to keep Plo alive. But the stun... Well, I gotta resist it. I don't know if that means that it's just off. But the stun... No, SLK can stun. Okay. That buys us some time. Okay. We've arrived. Boss music type beat. I was tempted to throw some stuff from Arcane, but I wasn't sure if it fits the vibe. Oh, that health blow just keep taunting. Okay. So far, things are working. Let's do a usual. Although I don't think I actually set someone up for Bane. Technically, I have like Sith Assassin, but she's only R7. And technically would be used for Balin. Here we go again, I guess. Let's grab some bulk. I like the snap package. I like this very much. That's like one of the best crowns I have from this set. Holy shit. Didn't see you walk in, friend. Technically, the protection is wasted if it's MQG9, but whatever. Oh, she does not have all 3 Omicrons. It's like, where's the tenacity up? Aw. Well, this is weird. This could backfire if we're not fucking careful, is the thing. Actually, she's about to cleanse their ability blocks anyway. Do we land it on you? Nope. Weird. Alright, we got a second try. Keep beating him up. That was faster than anticipated. I mean, he's got 27 buffs that this is assumedly a good AoE, but Pow will live. But maybe we could just tussle it out. Alright, they appear thoroughly tussled. Okay. Job done. He's barely taking any damage. I mean, Padawan Obi-Wan isn't really a good damage dealer. Unless he has, like, either just an insane amount of stacked Amidala buffs, or, like, Datacron help. Getting Qui-Gon out that early helped a lot. With the addition of a vision... I'm not sure what that means. CG's own imagination. Do you think OG Luke Starkiller Blue Saber Vader off the table? Is it that the stuff from, like, the concept art? Concept tunes? Not a fan. I don't really... From the creative perspective, stuff gets left on the chopping room floor for a reason, and then fans tend to, like, grab onto it. But, like, yeah, from the creative perspective, things are often left down for a reason, and so, like, it feels like kind of trying to get around the creator's vision or something. I don't know, something as monolithic as this. Like, I understand why fans look at the concept art just to, like, see things get more expansive, but I don't know. I feel like there's plenty that CG has to work with that they don't need to draw from concept art. Like, the vision was a short scene, but it was still a published part of the universe. What am I doing? Remnant. I don't have a DTP on. I'm not gonna reroll for it probably since the set's almost over, and I don't think Enoch is a good character in 5v5 still. But we'll see how this goes. Like, I really want to try a CLS here, but if I try a CLS, I'm probably setting myself up to possibly lose. Also, Drogon is probably a no-go for CLS. Probably? Maybe not, I don't know. Miftis, Vision Ray over Snoke. If they're not doing Snoke here, then it could signal that Snoke will try to be some non-SLK oriented First Order lead at some point down the future. They weren't exactly buds. Snoke will be what Sora was the Resistance. Exactly. The whole First Order troopers side of things. All right. Ow. Yep, they just focused the right unit. My concerns with Enoch still kind of seem to be concerns. I still think Enoch is better off as a plug and play. I will see what happens here, but yeah, I don't know. This feels exactly like this team played in my head. And I really doubt having the DTP level 9 would have changed this experience. We just kind of have to sit here and take it. I mean, maybe Enoch has, like... Oh, can Drogon's base stun be resisted? I think yes. Yeah, that's about the vibe. Same, dude. Honestly. Feelings unchanged. I guess my better judgment, I do just want to play this fight. I remodded for this matchup for this week, and I just want to see if it works. Perhaps. Perhaps not. It'd be cool to get a blend of, like, defense, tenacity, crit avoid, health steal. Would be, like, the perfect run. This ticks off a few of the boxes. But I am a little bit more concerned. Okay, what's Drogon's deal? This can be resisted, I think. Base potency is pretty high. And even higher. Maybe I am on this. We just forsake tenacity. Our defense. Did I remod you? No, fuck. Maybe this isn't worth trying. I just want to see it anyway. We definitely have to stay parked in defense stance. Yeah, I think Drogon's just gonna end up making this matchup too spicy. Yeah. The flamethrower right as the bomb popped is exactly what I was worried about. I mean, we can mod for health, but it would have to be someone more passive like Kyle Katarn to really like make it survivable. Totally stuck behind the first grade brothers cron having fun. JMK and SLK are the two main ones I can think of. Now because versus Ballantyne. See, I like this is what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of fights I want to try. I don't want to just like actively throw. But like if I keep throwing away more teams, I could just get like stuck here. Is it just boring shit time? Handcuffs and lose. But like problems don't actually start until we selectively press our buttons. Right, I believe. It goes wrong turn one. What did the kid say? Yeah, it all triggers based on inflicting fear. Just don't press the fucking fear button until the handcuff falls off. Let's just proceed, I suppose. I shouldn't have clicked. We had the taunt ignoring targeting for a second. Oh, right, I have Reva built for damage. I was like, I honestly, I made that move not expecting the kill AoE snowball. That actually like caught me off guard. All right. Is there any consideration for who to run as the tank? Feels like there's more happening for the Great Mother side versus here. Are you built? You are. I mean, this is technically a downside, but it might actually be to our benefit here. But perhaps we shouldn't actively kill ourselves for them. Oh, that's okay. So I've got the taunt up already. I see. Probably should have dropped a stun on Mondo, but whatever. Madam. Okay. Do we get to have fun? Or did they pull everything? Ooh, hi. I didn't see you there. Slam that shit. What am I looking for? Yeah, something like this is probably okay. But it's old Ben. What's his potency? I imagine we go first, but some due diligence would be good. The one. Yeah, like maybe this is fine enough. Nothing fancy, just some protection. This like technically benefits the Bambird AoE, but like barely. Alright. And because I remodded, we have the correct order. That's pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. The question is, Oomst. I mean, normally if this was Drogon, I would just drop it on Drogon, but it's not. Alright, just get the garbage off. Okay, we have this, and the bonus turn is spent, so we go straight into stance, for sure. I don't want to keep giving her ult charge. Eyes on the prize. She counterattacked and crit and lost the health steal. And we didn't get the kill shot with the birds. Unfortunate. Yeah, that might be checkmate. We were just barely off. Almost. I still take that as a sign that there's something here. It just needs more elbow grease. Unfortunately, this also does mean that cleaning this up is going to be a massive pain. And fuck. I didn't want to time out. I don't want to waste the time, but I was hoping I would die before that. Actually, yeah, I think for the testing that I did earlier, I might be running low on teams. It's unfortunate being caught between chasing what's fun and boring save fights. Nah. Why the fuck do they keep swapping GP? It's the exact same shit that happened with this. Look at this! I accidentally picked them last time because Candaris was here and Gar was here, and now they're fucking... That's how I ended up with Candaris lead. Fuck me, man. Let's just do, like, alphabetical. You can't... There's no way you can bobble that. What you see is what you get. Wait, no, this is supposed to be Enoch. Fuck, I ran the wrong impermanence. We're just gonna fucking die, probably. Yeah, alright. That is a wash. Got a little bit tilted off of that. Bo-Katan. I mean, that was literally just like offense diff. I just need to hybridize Bam more. I thought there was like 4 turns in between him doing that move. Also, why can't I ignore stealth? Aren't I supposed to like dispel? Four turns between him getting 100% CM. Is that not what he did, or did he just speed lap? He had speed down. Unless Mace just gave it. Wasn't Mace's whole thing stealth dispel? I mean, we're dead here anyway, but I'm trying to find the word. So Mace takes its turn, applies the speed down from Shatterpoint probably, and then he re-stealths. Unfortunate. I lived. I would have way preferred that to be against the Enoch, though. That or I would have just used CLS on Enoch. Well, if it's not CLS... I don't know how Malgus sounds here, actually. I just, like, try late to see if it's winnable. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the BCAM Leo fight. Was there anything I could have played differently, or is this just legit, like, slam more BAM offense mods? Kronset can't really change it. Alright, I do need to play this. Did I speed up IUC for the cleanup? I don't think I did, because I was confident BCAM. Yeah. Yeah, just some shit like this. They don't really have a ton of damage outside of, like, burn and lay a percent health and ambush. This is just, like, the most health I have access to. I feel like R2 is the bigger threat, but we have a Jedi drain here, but R2 is the bigger threat. Is there any reason to stall this out for a relink pre-ult? Yeah, burn, so it's not like we heal anyway. We could always just ult into relink. I guess that kind of risks ability block. But it's like a 5-turn cooldown on a pen. Get the burn off with basic. Like, there was maybe a call to try to drain out Leia's protection just by keeping a link on her. And I'm kind of more worried about just getting it down to Leia last at this point for cleanup purposes. Also, what is their Kron? He's defense, but that barely affects BAM AoE. Hmm. I mean, it's entirely possible that we could have just tried to save the combo until she was a bit lower, too. We should just auto this volume of turns. I was really hoping she would kill with baseball bat. Okay, let's try this. There's won once, and then it lost once. But I'd say Take Over isn't actually going to do all that much for us. Immediate Dispel. Okay. Another -2. Another Dispel. Is this too greedy? It's progress. Doesn't feel bad. Alright, next AoE or single target finishes. Cleanse the crap off. And we're free. Now the real fight begins. feel like Boss Nass might actually be the best priority target. Oh, that DI timing. See, that protection regen is the fucking problem. I don't remember where it comes from, Boss Nass or Phalanx, but that would determine who I should focus. Boss Nass has some cleansing. Oh, he is melting. Maybe I played this wrong. Another, like, last second. I don't... Man. See, I feel like that Boss Nass was just built squishy door or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what we kill the squad with. It's like just outside of reach. We can multi-shot it maybe, but we're out of time. That's a shame, man. So many of these fights are so fucking close. The Drogon one, I should have just saved CLS for Enoch. That would have been fun. Like, that was... Like, CLS versus Saw with Luthen is like such a fucking interesting fight. But it's just like even if I had R9 CLS, I don't know if tanking out the Saw Bomb just feels realistic or not. I know it would boost the Chupio share, but like if there's a better set for boosting his bulk, or if I just had a better Datacron, but even if it was like plus 100% health, I feel like I'm still going down at that exact spot. You know what? If we already know the right of time, I do wish to try this. Let's see if we can shield play the ults. This is the tricky part. Do we pass it to Yoda now? Or do we say I don't think Jin gets it yet? Wait, why did Yoda go down? Am I forgetting a clause? Why did he lose Terminator? Okay, Teuton? Because of Cal area. Fuck. I should have done another Cal Whirlwind. Any bulkers? Nope. Why am I taking so many fucking turns? Ugh. Alright. I'm taking turns because I sped them up. Is the answer. I don't know who would be to go around the stun while also pre-taunting or peeling. Like, someone like L3 would be god tier. That didn't speed them up. 200 was still faster than before. Anything else? What about Qui-Gon? Actually. Although I don't have a Jedi arm for them anymore, damn. Not a hard requirement, but the stun would have been lovely. I did cheat down on their budget. Not far enough, though. We still go first. Think we need more damage than we have. Like, the bulk actually paid off perfectly here, but I think we're still not in a good place. Okay, that's a little bit too much bulk. You dying when gas sitting? Good. You taking these many extra hits? Not a big fan. That's just gratuitous at this point, in my opinion. Weird. Like, if we didn't have tenacity up, though, we could have gone for the heal block sack and just, like, try to cheese him out, but... And we get stomach juggled. So, like, this is maybe too tanky, but at the same time, I think if we didn't have it, we would have gotten Qui-Gon sacked before the first topple, and that's not good either. I have no idea what that combo means. Actually, this might be. Handcuff this man. I mean, this is a pretty frequent team. This does not seem shabby. I mean, Dash on Hondo is not new by any means. Bro looks though. I'm testing shit because we already know we're out of time. Do you want me to want to see me JML and on GL team? Is that the content you crave? We can. I think we know how it's gonna end. Hey, what's up, testing with the raid? We need Dispel back before. Please don't kill. I mean, we're stacking up shreds, but I assume this ult is not going to feel nice. I thought Grief was going to die. I did not think Fennec was also going to get got. Is it? Well, no, we know it's tank revive. It's not that big. Do we have as known revive blockers? Oh, I want to use that batch somewhere. How much time do we have? 3 minutes. But where? See, the thing is, like, I have like a pretty fast tech. The last time that I tried against Enoch, they just completely outraced me. I don't think they have any pre-buffs to exploit. I imagine against Radis with K2 run, I imagine it's just a hard gnome. I imagine this is also a hard gnome. But yeah. I wish the window didn't swap so you could like kind of pixel check swap it between 2 characters. I think my tech is outsped. Yep. And I mean, how fast is he? I don't know that there's like too much I could do to push that further. How's it going? Ye olds. Do I do boring fights to win, or do I do interesting fights that I prepped and take risks? The Bo-Katan versus Leia fight came very fucking close. Like we're talking stat min maxing at this point. The Bam Whistling Bird setup came down to like Leia was within 5% health, no protection. How fast is he? 362 should be comfortably over. Yeah, okay. So this isn't like committal, but I feel like just the natural speed diff. If we get +6, but that's not... Like, they're probably going to be 330s, 340s range, and it's like... probably not worth. Oh, also, the Starkiller versus Ray adaptation worked pretty much. The only way it wasn't perfect is... I was set up for a 57, hit the Ray stagger, but she barely outlapped us to her first ult when she was last standing, but I didn't actually get to kill her pre-ult with full banners. But yeah, I was correct about it, Ray Ezra. The team just kind of... Well, it crumbles if you don't go the correct setup, but then if you're really, really sweaty, you can start having, like, turbo bend conversations. But that, like, okay, the Starkiller side is +70. The bend side is +60. And I think they're faster baseline. So, like... This is what, 162? I believe. I guess check out that GP. Yeah, 162. 162 +70 versus 166 +60. Wait, so it does favor Star Killer barely? So it's literally a speed war. Alright. I don't know if anyone's gonna be, like, going that sweaty on it, but... It's 162, and then also, technically, if you're going Mara exactly 1 under, then... it would be a margin of 3, not 4, to play it safe. Which actually means it's a margin of 2. Weird. Alright. How did everything else go today? I know I didn't stream last round. I got to do CLS against Enoch. That was comfy. I think CLS against Saw at this point is, like, only break it out if fighting shitty Saw teams. Like, Captain Rex, I think, demands respect. Dragon, I think, demands distract. There's probably not that much. Like, if I had a Godcron, but, like, again, like, the Godcron that I listed out is not gonna change Sawbomb. The only thing that would fix that is, like, an insane health cron and, like, maybe R9 CLS, but even then, not really. Yeah, we just ended up doing SLK on Balin. See, this is what I regret is, like, I think I need to stop doing this. I think I just need to decide a match start whether we're playing for the win or playing to test, because I passed up on this test, but then this ended up hanging me anyway. And it's like, Also, I want to juice up my Padme team because we ran this by mistake, intending to put it here. And this was, like, actually kind of decent. I don't know what that would look like, though, considering that it's massive damage. They're definitely, like, average budget speed WOD-wise. I don't know, man. I know my off meta isn't, like, consistently hitting right now, but it feels very, very viable right now, actually. The R9 Ahsoka is also, like, kind of convenient timing. Like, we could just drop this, probably. Probably even put her on 3x set. Because we've been in situations where, Padme versus Gungans, right? It was like, I don't know, the percent health damage isn't effective here, we need damage instead. And the nature of the comp is just that, no, the damage isn't really there. Like, you need to use this team where the percent health damage is effective, so, like, we could probably just drop all pretenses and just go full the fuck health. And maybe that ends up being enough. I guess the only downside of this is I really dislike that Mace can dispel the Gideon taunt and then immediately give it back to him with the speed down. That's, like, so fucking tragic. Can we? Okay, my Mace is built for potency. Can we just sandbag his potency to stop that from happening? I forget if Gideon's a high base character or not. I think he is. No, he's not. I mean, we could sandbag potency to make him less consistent, but it'll still potentially happen. Damn, unfortunate. Alright, I haven't played Supervive in a while. I might fire that up for a bit. Oh shit, there's stuff to do. Dude, okay, I know the community is up in flames, but, like, understanding where everything comes from, I actually really kind of enjoy the new quest system. I no longer procrastinate this shit. Oh, hang on. Okay, I might stream later. I need to go take care of something first. Man, this season, I wish we could actually just get like another week or two of it. I'm so fucking sad that we don't get to just iterate. Oh, since I didn't show last round, all it really came down to is my defense did insanely well. They hard cheesed everything and posted on 1957. Everything except for Java, which just went down to nicest is fine. But this, like, I had a level 3 Beskar on SLK, and a Spirit Basic without Foresight did... It took SLK from full down to no protection and like 40% health in one basic. I was like, alright, this is just... Yeah, welcome to the real world. Like, okay, if you're wanting to post JMK, maybe there's a world where you, like, scout every round. Or maybe you just fucking JMK. I don't know, man. It seems very mussy-fussy just to be like, well, this guy has 200% offense. Am I willing to try to off out of that? Because, like, the person today had 0% offense, so it was like, so am I supposed to hold JMK for the last guy but not this guy? Or am I just, like, divesting of this meta altogether and just, like, always holding JMK? No. That's the one downside of having dropped ranks from fucking around is I have way less practice against GM that I actually don't know the answer to that information. Okay, I gotta dip. Possibly back later. Super Vibe is pretty fun. Want to try it out? Later.